How hopeful are you for this year's IPL?
Uh, you know, I think when it comes to auction, there's so much preparation that goes in. You might see me there with the paddle, but there's a whole team that works very, very hard. We were the first ones to use analytics in the auction from 2011. At that time, if you remember, we cleaned the slate, released everybody, went with the full purse, built a team which has paid dividends. So we think the strategies we adopt are solid. Ultimately, when they go out and cross that boundary line, go on the field, it's the players who have to make it happen. So I think we have an outstanding team. We have a great support staff, and the skill sets and the combination that we have is great. Now, ultimately, it has to happen on the field. So we're always very optimistic, fingers crossed. But what happens is over the last 15, 16 years that I've been involved, if you look at the win-loss ratios of teams, we always rank among the top two. We've got about a 55, 56% win ratio. So therefore, even though we have had different head coaches, different captains, different teams, whatever is the strategy and the approach we have used has worked. So hopeful about this year as well, really optimistic.
How was Gautam Gambhir's role in winning your title?
Gautam was amazing. I mean, first and foremost, he was the very first player I picked once I joined KKR in 2011 auction. His name came first. We picked him first, and it was a great association when he led the team. And both the championships we won under him as captain.
Correct.
And then he went away and did different things, and we were really glad he came back. But his tenure was very short. He came for 1 year, but the stars aligned again, and so we won the championship again in 24. So he is somebody who is deeply committed to winning, and is the single-minded focus on that. And of course, we had a outstanding team, but to be able to rally the team together and get them to perform was just outstanding.
Just for people who don't remember 2014 when the championship happened in UAE, Gautam Gambhir, I guess, had made 4 or 5 ducks. And I was fortunate enough to see one game with SRK in Abu Dhabi Stadium. Uh, and I remember he was telling me, this guy is going to make me win the championship, even though he's made 4 or 5 ducks. And rest is history. Will you continue with Abhishek Sharma after 5 disastrous matches?
No doubt, no doubt. It's almost like you brought up Gautam Gambhir's name in IPL, and it's interesting because as a CEO, I don't get involved in selection decisions when it comes to the team. Auction, yes, strategy, and all that. So after he got his series of ducks initially, he came up to me and he said, if you have to bench me, you should bench
I
me.
remember.
Then I said to him, I said, Gautam, if you had played 50, 60 balls and not scored runs, I would have said you're out of form. You played only 5, 6 balls and you scored 4 ducks. How can you say you're out of form? Same holds true for Abhishek Sharma. So I think he's a quality player. It's just, sometimes it's just that one ball hitting the middle of the bat and then things can change. Maybe the next game is going to be his game.